Today's horoscope, Aquarius March 16, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. While the day can feel a little stuffy early on, it should shape up to be richer and more fulfilling as it advances. Good energy is with you for solving problems, particularly related to learning, school, technology, and mechanics. You could enjoy sharing your insights and wisdom or helping people through the power of your healing words. It's a time for recognizing the vital link between your mindset or communication and your personal happiness. You have a way of presenting your more unusual or non-traditional ideas in an attractive and understandable package. Your love horoscope. The moon continues to glimmer through expressive Leo, and your committed 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others, bringing greater emphasis to themes surrounding your one-on-one relationships, especially when it comes to the emotional bond or lack thereof. Is someone desperately seeking your attention? This could always be the other way around, but Luna's direct opposition to Saturn in your sign is simultaneously adding a layer of pragmatism and discipline to your approach. Maybe you have every reason to. But remember, holding space for your person to communicate from the heart goes a long way. Your career horoscope. You are either all in or all out. Since you take great pride in your professional commitments, from what you are tasked with to who you work with, you may feel like you have to show up in such commitments while the moon is in your opposite sign, Leo. The lunation evokes confidence and excitement, but it also opposes Saturn in your sign. This opposition encourages you to take a responsible yet confident approach to your professional commitments. It can also help. Your finance horoscope. While the moon's return to your financial sector today will ultimately see it clash with the sun in your income sector as a full moon, for now, they are staying out of each other's way. This gives the moon a chance to fuel your financial confidence, instincts, and imagination, while the sun's friendly aspect to the south node works to align a lucrative sense of direction with a sense of professional direction. Social life today. Maintain contacts and strengthen your social ties, especially with close friends and family. Don't keep putting them off, because they really need to be near you now. It should be easy for you since you are completely at ease with yourself and won't be stressed by their company. Obviously, when others are in a positive mood, you will be too. Your dating horoscope. Here's your mantra: forget about it. Don't let the troubles and trials going on all around you scratch your surface. You need every ounce of cool to maintain your life. Flirting tips. Making an effort to get out and socialize is enough to make others aware of your qualities, and there is every chance you'll discover a new love interest. You're sure to meet new people and create connections that give others an opportunity to get to know and appreciate your delightfully seductive ways. Lucky numbers: 5, 15, 32, 36, 40. Your well-being horoscope. This could be a good time for getting what you need. You will benefit from the current astral aspect as long as you remember that aim is more important than force. In other words, you can't always get what you want, but if you try, sometimes you get what you need. Getting what you need is harder part, because you have to really ask the question first: what do I need? Desires come and go. Tune into this contemplation while exercising. Your daily numeroscope. If you repeatedly miss out on family events, you can grow distant much more quickly than you may realize. This can be painfully the case, especially if you have children. They grow so fast. This is the day, and your family and home are certain to be on your mind. If you are feeling guilty because you've been away too much, listen to your feelings. Take this as a signal that you need to spend more time with these important people. Daily planetary overview. There are no major transits happening today. The energy in the cosmos heightens our intuition and gives us the capacity to dream bigger and better. All of the water energy swarming around in the sky might make us feel a little more emotional than usual, which isn't uncommon during Pisces season. Rather than get swept up in your emotions, allow yourself to release your feelings by writing a letter to the universe or others expressing your sentiments. The more you get them out there, the easier it will be to navigate through the day. If you have a vision that you want to get off the ground, now is a great time to manifest the project. Don't be shy about stating what you want to accomplish. The universe is looking out for you now and giving you the intuition to know what needs to be done to complete the task at hand. Trust your gut feelings today. They can help you exceed your expectations. There is magic in the air, and you can catch it and make it reality. The temptations could be to poke holes in others' beliefs that we find ridiculous or untrue. Keep your opinions to yourself right now. It won't do any good to argue about this today. Also be careful about telling yourself a negative narrative. That way of thinking will be very hard to avoid. However, show people they can count on you, and you'll earn points with them that will last long into the future. Sky for today. In the pre-dawn hours, the Leo moon opposes Saturn in Aquarius, inclining us to moodiness or depression. We may be literally isolated from loved ones, or otherwise feel there is an emotional wall preventing others from seeing or hearing us. This influence will pass relatively quickly. In the meantime, we might brainstorm ways to better connect with our own inner authority. What steps could we take to embrace our capabilities and competency? The moon then enters a voidtive course lasting until tonight. Avoid starting projects and let the natural flow of the day take its course. In the early afternoon, the moon forms a quincunx to the Pisces sun, signaling distractions. We aim to demonstrate compassion and empathy towards others, yet in the back of our minds, we want credit for our good deeds. We may feel confused, questioning whether we can truly be selfless and altruistic if there is nothing in it for us. However, there's nothing wrong with desiring acknowledgement for a job well done. Wanting attention doesn't make us bad people, and by conflating altruism with asceticism, we deny the power we have as individuals to affect positive change in the lives of others. If you are awake before the sun, treat yourself like royalty by staying in your cozy bed. Or if you're up early, treat yourself to an elaborate breakfast, ideally made by someone else. There's an early morning Moon-Jupiter opposition that can transmit good feelings and the desire to be super generous and kind, but the more nice gestures you make, the more attention you get, which is something that you probably won't want during this aspect. You like doing things for others now because it makes you feel good, not because you want to be recognized for it, and the more thanks you get, the more it actually lessens your experience. But don't try to overcomplicate things too much now.